What is up, fam? Welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved on the Camp Crew server. We're back on Storyline, of course. That's the only series I'm currently running. So, we've got ourselves our RG, just a low level. Definitely got to go looking for a high level one of these guys. We found ourselves an Anki, so I just did a quick tame on him. As well as I couldn't help myself. I found this guy at level 132, so he's going to be a good wee guide and runner for us. At least he's going up 60 points a mate every time. We've got 30 minutes. Now I want to go out and find some decent level dinos. I do want a max level Gigapithecus. I also want to be looking out for a Bezel Bufo, since with the Kraken's better dinos he can get cementing paste off things like Scorpions, so I decided he can be quite handy. Though I don't think I'm going to take him through the swamp, considering I'll get wrecked by Capro pretty damn fast. So for now, we're just going to go see what we can find that's high level. We have ourselves one wee taming pen set up, but if we find something fairly quick, I'll set up another one. So I do quite like dire bears, but I'm not sure if I want to have a pack of them through this series. I might have some later in one of the expansions, but I don't think they're really that worthwhile on here. So I know we'll only need honey for the Megatherium, I believe. But since we've got the kibble table, I'm probably going to try and kibble tame once I can find some max level ones of them for breeding. Because of course that's bloody important. So we just want to hover around next to the swamp here, because I don't want to get too quickly wrecked. Oh, actually that's not a bad froggy. A 126. He could be a worthwhile tame for now, actually. 126 is fairly high, I'd say. You know what, let's pick him up. Let's grab him and take him to our taming pen. I guess we've already found one thing to tame. Now, I'm more than likely going to tame these guys off camera, because I will wait for a super tame. Because I'm not going to waste hours of my time trying to tame them on the standard rates we're running at the moment. So of course you can see I'm going to be hoping for the super tame. Now I do kind of want to file a Cleo because I love them, but I'm not going to tame one unless it's over 150. Going to be over 150 if I'm taming them, because I need that higher stamina. There's no point getting low level ones because the stamina is just absolutely terrible. I do want things that are going to be laying eggs for us for that kibble table, so I'm going to have to focus on that off camera. Because we're going to need a butt ton of eggs. Especially if we're going to be taming anything decent, because I know that eventually we're going to need to go after Rexes. And I'd rather kibble tame those. So I don't know if he's actually going to stay in here. I might build that up higher, to be honest. Yeah, I'll build that higher. So let's go in here and take a bit of lag. Right, we're going to need 8. So structures, stone, doorway, pull. Are you working? Pull. Thank you. Let's not mess around too much. That frog could possibly get out still. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, we'll make another 8. We'll set up another taming pen while we're here, since, well, we do have a froggy in here. See, if we set up another taming pen, we can bring another badass dino through. There's terror birds right there. We'll go take care of them for now. Come on, we want to kill them. Man, this RG hits for really poor damage. That's right, it's just a weight RG for our resource gathering. We'll use a higher level one with some good stats later. We're going to need 4 foundations. I do love this wee pulling system better than the S Plus one, to be honest. Mostly because I am OCD with the whole storage thing, so rather than having it all stored into an S Plus thingy, I can have all these nice wee boxes set up. Now, how much metal do we have? Very little. We need another super resource assigned for that. And I've got a froggy in that one. Let's go through and set us up a second taming pen. Oh, double click, remember. Yeah, you are pretty froggy. 126 is going to come out to be a nice wee fighter, I think. Right, let's head on out, see what else we can find ourselves. Just got to be very careful of these trees, of course. I keep forgetting and I keep getting taken off by Leo. Because you have to crack and speed of dinos, we can actually attack the scorpions and things down there and get cementing paste off them instead of just bugs, so that's actually extremely handy. Wouldn't mind a max leveled Sabertooth either, just because they do come in handy for being cave runners. What are you up here, buddy? Oh, 114 Rex, that's not too bad. Of course, the main goal is to breed them, so I'm going to have to be looking out for close to 180, I think. And of course, with whatever survives the boss battles, if they do die in later boss battles, unfortunately, that's just what happens. But if we have survivors at the end, by the time we ascend, because we won't be taking anything with us to the next island from Ascension, we shall move over to the safe store server where we can keep them for good. And we won't even have to worry about losing them. So our champions will survive on through even once the series has ended. There's plenty of baddies out today, that's for sure. Oh, we better stop some stam. Oh, that's one of those Dryo thingies. Dryptosaurus. That's pretty much the mix between, what, a Drake, a Carno, and a Utyrannus. They can be quite nasty when they come at you. I might tame one just for a bit of fun. I don't actually really like the looks of them though, so we'll see if that actually happens. But yeah, I definitely need to start getting more resources together so that we could keep building these castle keeps. That's very expensive resources. Considering that's what, metal, stone, and cementing paste. I could actually show you guys what the admins have built over here. Because of course, there's several of them working, and Groby, he loves building. That is for sure. Their base does look absolutely amazing though. Damn bugs. I'm always running into damn bugs, aren't I? Hey Diabeer. To be honest, you're safer than these damn ants. So let's see if we can regain some stamina before those bugs come back at me. And then we're going to show you the admin's base. Like, this thing is actually gorgeous looking. That's why I've decided, yeah, I'm definitely building a castle keeps. So of course he's got his castle boat. Well, that's what I'm calling it anyway, because it does look like a damn castle. Of course you've got that. Thank God it's all blurred out. Not that you can see it very well, because I can't. That has to be the worst ladder system I've ever seen, but it does look kind of cool. Oh, screw all that piping, man. Groby, you're absolutely insane, mate. Of course, they've got their giant wall. Is that gate bigger than mine? No, I think it's about the same size. They've got their Dweeb wandering about, their Anki wandering about, their own Dripto. Like, you can just see how gorgeous this all looks with the castle keeps. Look at it. Well, at least you can't walk through there, so I guess they're not going to accidentally die. Hey, this looks just as cool too. Although their Listro's kind of escaping. Jesus, you guys got a crazy enough farm? Can I get in there at all? Nah, I can't. It's worth the try. It's like their little chicken coop. That's awesome. Oh, that is awesome. You can even see from up here. You guys have done well. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, yeah, they're nice big garden and a random candle holder. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh man, look at this guy. He's cooler looking than my one. Alright, that's their crazy ladder system. I'm guessing dump stuff. Yep. Don't worry, Groby, I'm just exploring. Gotta get rid of that damn tree. Hi, Theomias. I can't get down and check out what's in their actual base. I want to show you just how crazy these boys really are. As you can all hear, we've got the Atlas creatures on here also. And that's what you're hearing. As you can see, there is a few macaws laying around in there. That's how crazy these boys are, man. But it looks just as nice in there also. Good on them, I say. He's got to fix this point because that's just an eyesore. Come on, Groby. Alright, let's get on to what we were doing. I'm getting distracted by looking at their bows. I can just call this episode the admin base tool. I showed you where I can get in. Yeah, I want to get my base looking just as good as that. Of course, they were a bit more ahead of me on the server and getting set up. I didn't want to go too quick. I wanted to take it a wee bit slow so we could get some videos done for you guys. Oh, you're only a level 12. Just a wee thing. Actually, that's something we might look at. Baryonyx at a high level could be quite good for caves. You one? Level 78 Baryonyx. Oh, gonna be Gafarian. Level 6. Is that the same Baryonyx? Yup. Yeah, I know they're pretty damn good at cave runs. Could be something worthwhile taking in. You can jump, do a bit of damage, you can stun in water, so if we have to come across ponds of piranha. We'll land down here and get some stamina. I always love these ruins, but I wouldn't build here. So maybe we should keep an eye out for a nice wee leveled Baryonyx also. In fact, we'll head over to the swamp again and have a look. Damn Titanoboas. Alrighty. As you can see, these things grow to huge size on here. It's actually really cool what they've done with the mod, where they're different sizes, rather than having them all as one size. Grind it on over there. Of course, some Capros and Sarkos. See, when I got to the Redwoods, I took all my resources with me, and it was hell getting through all this. I got lost. I lost all my current dinos I had at the time. Let's just say I wasn't too happy by the time I got to the base because I'd ran out of dinos. I don't usually build out in the open like I have. I'm usually close to an ocean, but hey, we all need to change every once in a while, don't we? Just I was wondering what that was for a second. It's just a parasite. We'll land on the swamp island and get ourselves a bit of stamina going. I've actually built on here once before on a single player game. I didn't like it too much because it wasn't as flat as it does seem to be. If this was a flat plateau, then it would have been a pretty cool wee build. Now, let's see what we can see for all this shrubbery here. Can't really see too much. We know there's an alright leveled baryonyx back up in the redwoods there. There's plenty of frogs down here. Maybe if there's a high leveled froggy we could just trade ours in. Now, of course, we've got very irritating traffic going on. You're only level 18, you're not even worth my time. To the point I don't even want to go down and kill you. Actually, maybe I should tame a whole bunch of Dimorphodons off camera. They're pretty good for their eggs. At least being in the redwoods, we've got what, Archaeopteryx, Microraptors, and Dimorphodons. So we've got quite a nice wee set of pick there to have as wee egg layers. Although I'm not too sure if the Archaeopteryx is an egg layer or not. So far, the swamp is a very annoying place to look for damn dinos. Okay, I heard something that I didn't want to deal with. I'm assuming I didn't want to deal with it because it sounded nasty enough. Alrighty. What else can we find around here? We're really not finding much around here, are we, folks? Oh, we got some nice little Argies up here, I hope. 12, 30. Nope. Dreams were just lost. Like, I did see a 156 RG, I should have actually caught him when I had the chance. How did I never see this spot? This is actually a kind of pretty spot, if you ask me. I don't generally spend much time around the redwoods, so I've never explored it. Although I'd say it's still dangerous as hell, but this area looks kinda cool. Real dense bushes, that's for sure. Last thing I need now is a Phylocoleo, so let's try and get some height. I've got an idea of where we are, but yeah, I've never been into this wee spot. So yeah, that's had me pretty intrigued. New Froggy, where'd you go? Level 18. That's right, we're on the hunt for baryonyx, not frogs. I've got an alright froggy just sitting there, so Baryonyx please. And so far we're not doing too well on that feat. Baryonyx are usually pretty common, so that's a bit annoying that I haven't really found any. That's right, we've got Midnight Sun, so it's just going to be constant heat. Dang, I'd love to go and raid those dams, but it's a little bit too risky with... Oh, you know what, I say screw it, I'm going to give it a shot. And drop it all. Get swimming, get swimming. Run, jump, run, jump. Get on. How many beavers are going to come at me? Come on, buddy, let's go. Let's go, come on. Jeez, these guys are actually quite resilient. Damn bloody right now too. Oh, that was a 120? Really? Can't, it's just chasing a Gallimimus. Oh, that's chasing bunch of cementing paste. Alright fam, we're going to leave this episode off here I think. I'm going to go on a cementing paste hunt. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up please guys, it makes me happy to see that people are enjoying what I'm doing. And if you haven't would like to, hit that sub button. Brutality, out.